another video. It's Miranda here. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I'm just going to share with you what I'm prepping for the week ahead. This will probably last me 3 to 4 days, but my weekdays have gotten super busy. So at the end of a very long day, I've worked out, I've showered, I've gotten ready for my evening, and now I'm gonna spend about an hour prepping, like I said, for the next few days. This is how I feel like I can stay on track with how I want to eat. That way I have everything set and ready to go, and all I have to do in the morning before I leave for work is take what I want out for that day. It makes it super easy when you have things made ahead. The only thing that I'm not making ahead is dinners, but that will be something I either throw in the crock pot or in the oven, or I'll even show you a quick dinner that I'm preparing for this evening. I did want to quickly say thank you so much to Coconis for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you stay tuned for later in the video because there is a giveaway, and I'm super excited to share with you a new kitchen appliance that I have gotten that is making my life so easy. Plus, it's extremely budget friendly. If you follow me over on Instagram, you know my husband and I love to go out to a local juice bar on Saturdays and get a juice. However, those juices that we normally get are $10 to $12 each. Yes, that is correct, $10 to $12 each. We are blessed enough that we have a gift card that has carried us so far, so we haven't actually paid out of pocket for these, but we were looking for a cheaper option. I'm going to share with you the option that we have found and how it's working for us. So let's jump into today's meal prep. Okay, the first thing I'm going to meal prep is some juice. Now, my husband and I love smoothies. I've shared this all the time, but we have a new juice press and I'm super excited to show it to you. So first of all, this thing is very easy to wash. I just washed it. It comes in multiple parts, so I didn't put it back together so I could show you. This is the capsule, the outer wall. This is the first strainer that comes with two, like a very small one and then a medium-sized one, just depending on what you are pressing. And this goes inside here, just like that. You're going to blend your ingredients, put them in here, and then press with this. And now this is 3 parts. As you can see, there's this little pressing rod and then this press, which is very easy to wash. This comes unscrewed. And then you're just going to press down and get your juice. So let's get to juicing. I'm going to make 3 different juices for you guys to show you how easy it is. This is linked down below. And I have a giveaway with one of these, so stay tuned. I'm gonna talk about that as I'm pressing my juice. Okay, so what I decided to do when I went to the grocery store a few days ago to grab a bunch of stuff to meal prep is to pick up the fruits and veggies that we love from our local juice place and then make them here at home. So you can use any blender that you have for this DHDH juice presser, and I would recommend doing about 1.5 cups of water per juice, like per drink that you want to make. So I'm doing 2 drinks here, and it's strawberry, mango, orange, which is again one of our favorites when it comes to the local juice bar that we go to, and 3 cups of water. And you, like I said, you can use any blender. I do have a Vitamix, but it doesn't matter what kind of blender you use, it will turn out perfection. So you're just gonna pop the lid on and blend it, and then take your blended ingredients and throw that into your juice presser. And as you can see here, I threw the entire orange in. I just like cut off the rind or peel. I'm not sure, is it a rind or a peel? Leave me a comment down below. But these juices were beautiful in color. I was obsessed, and I was so excited for my husband to get home and share with him the combinations that I came up with. So like I said, this is so easy to use, so easy to clean. We actually had a large juicer, like a masticating juicer. I got it last May and I used it all summer. However, it was really difficult to clean and it was massive. So storing it in our tiny little apartment kitchen was really difficult. However, this thing is like the size of a French press. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And it works better, I feel like, may I say, than my actual juice machine that I had. And I actually, if you guys have followed my journey for a while, I've talked about how we are becoming debt free. I'll have a video up on that very soon. But we are working at becoming completely debt-free in the year 2021, and this juice press is $20. Now, you probably already have a blender at home. That's something that's in everybody's kitchen. So adding a $20 juice press is like like so inexpensive compared to the $300 juicer that I had that I actually sold on Facebook Marketplace about 2 months ago. So as you can see, about every single drink you're going to want to take the press out and rinse it. I actually saved the insides because I wanted to try to make banana nice cream with some of the flavors, not the veggie flavors, just the fruit flavors, because I didn't mind using that pulp. So I did want to go as little of waste as possible when it comes to this, but you could use it as compost in your garden if you want, whatever you'd like. So this juice press is linked down below. It's only $20 on Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, you're probably going to get free shipping and it's going to be here super, super quick. But look how smooth this juice is. So not only was I able now to get a $20 juicer that works so much better than my old juicer, but I was also able to sell my old one and put a little bit more money towards becoming debt free. The second juice is my personal favorite at the local juice bar. It's called OMG. It's green apples, lemon, and extra ginger. It is so good. So I just rinsed my blender really quickly and my juice press and got to work. Honestly, these 3 juices took me, I think, maybe 20 minutes total, and that's with filming and rinsing and everything. And I did ask my local juice bar, hey, if I were to make juices at home, about how long could they keep in the fridge? And they told me 3 to 4 days would be the freshest. So that's kind of what I'm going off of here. But honestly, my husband loves juice so much that he will probably take a couple of these with him to work, and they probably won't last 3 to 4 days. So again, about 1.5 cups of water per drink is what I found to be perfect. You can add more or less, but it's just, you know, it seemed to be the perfect amount, I thought, and it equaled 2 large juices each time. And isn't this color beautiful? I just like could not get over how easy this thing was to use, how easy it was to clean. And like I said, it does come with 2 of the cylinders in the inside, so if you have more of a chunkier juice, you want to use the small one. If you have one that's more masticating, you want to use the large one. Hopefully that makes sense. I used a small one for each of these and I thought it was perfect. The juice was really awesome. So like I said, you can save the insides if you want to. I saved the fruity ones because I thought I could use them for something. And then the jars or the containers that you're actually seeing me use are from the local juice bar. I save those. They always come in those glass jars. They're $10 to $12 a juice, but I always save them. And I've actually redone my entire kitchen pantry by using those for different kinds of beans and rice and spices and nutritional yeast. They come in really handy, but they also come in really handy for morning smoothies and morning juices. So if you don't have recycled, juice jars, you can use regular juice jars. I'll show that here in a second. I used an old, I think, salsa jar for the next juice and an old just mason jar that I had laying around. But like I said, this was my favorite juice at the juice bar. I shared it over on Instagram, and a lot of you said this is your favorite juice. So here is the part of the video where I get to share with you the giveaway. So DHGH Conus gave me an additional juicer to give away, and I'm super excited because I have the juicer here at my house, so I get to actually send it to you with a note. So all you have to do is drop down the description box below to see all of the details of the giveaway. It is for the US only, but comment down below your favorite kind of juice. Give me a combination. Let's fill up the comment section with tons of ideas so whoever wins the juicer has a couple of hundred juice ideas on hand. I know a lot of you did this over on Instagram a couple weeks ago when I shared that we had gone to the juice bar and I asked you what your favorite juice was. So let me know in a comment down below your favorite juice combination, and that will enter you into the giveaway. On Monday, which is 2 days from now, I'll comment back to one of you and let you know that you've won the giveaway, and then ask you to reach out to me via email so that way I can get your address and I can send it to you. So make sure you enter this giveaway. Anytime that I am able to give back on my channel, you know that I always do. I'm super thankful that when Conus decided to partner with me for this video, they asked me if I wanted to do a giveaway, and I was like, absolutely. I always give back to my community, and whether it's with donating to my local food bank or doing a giveaway or anything that I can do, I always try to make this community a place where everyone is benefiting from it. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for entering the giveaway. I'll share with you the rest of my meal prep here. But first, let's just take a moment for this dark green juice. I don't even think I told you what it was, but it was kale, cucumber, and jalapeno. So it has a beautiful spice to it, but it's refreshing with the cucumber and so much energy coming from the kale. It's absolutely amazing. I hope you at least try this dark green juice out because it's my favorite. Well, they're all my favorite. I always tell you what's my favorite, but honestly, I only make things that I like, so I'm allowed to say it's all my favorite. In life, you're allowed to have as many favorites as you would like, and this is my favorite. Okay, so first off, I noticed that my brown rice and my white rice were mixed together. That's how you know you're tired when you're putting groceries away. Okay, so I popped some rice into my Instant Pot and set that for 12 minutes. I know a lot of Instant Pots are 5 minutes. Mine is 12. And then I decided to clean out the crisper and freezer a little bit and make kind of a side to go with the rice for easy meal prep. So I had a couple onions, a bag of San Francisco blend, like frozen mix, mushrooms, and peppers. And that was honestly what was in that mix with broccoli and red peppers. So I thought it would be like a good addition. I've been keeping a lot more veggies in my crisper. So that way when it comes to meal prep or throwing quick meals together, I can just grab a couple of things, put them with some potatoes, some rice, some pasta, and it's very, very convenient. Instead of kind of planning out my meals for the week, which I do when I do my extreme budget grocery hauls and meal plans, which you will see one of those coming up very, very soon. Fingers crossed next Saturday if all goes well, because my schedule has been insane. If you guys haven't noticed, I went from posting like I don't know how I ever did Vlogmas, but I did Vlogmas. So in December, I think I posted like 29 videos. In January, I think I posted 4 videos a week, and it slowly turned into 2 videos a week. So make sure you pop over and watch those 2 videos I post every single week, but it's been insane. I feel like my life has just like gotten so much busier. So I did decide to heat the onions and the peppers first. I like to pour a little bit of water into my hot skillet and kind of get it a little bit boily before I add my veggies in. And I didn't add any salt or anything to these. I just left them be. And oh, look what I have. Thank you so much. I had a wonderful subscriber surprise me and send me a happy face spoon. If you guys didn't know, Frugal Fit Mom is one of my favorite channels here on YouTube. And if you know, you know. And this spoon is amazing. It like has become my favorite spoon. If I could eat cereal with this spoon, I probably would. Again, going back to what I am using on hand, I did about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce and some of this spicy mustard. Everyone tells me over on Instagram that you guys love it. I love seeing your tags when you go buy it at Walmart or Winco Foods or Kroger. It's a Southwest spicy mustard and it is so good. It goes with everything. I use it on everything. It's really good with soy sauce. But I just kind of put that into the veggie mixture. I haven't added the mushrooms yet, but then as I was making this, I also decided to throw some of it with dinner for tonight. I'm trying to think of really, really easy, convenient dinners that I literally don't have to even think of. So this is going to be a little bit used for meal prep and for dinners. So when it comes to the meal prep that I'm doing, this is going to be like my pre-workout meal. I've been running in the mornings and then doing a bar workout in the evenings. And so this is something that I can eat on my way home really quickly and then have dinner after I work out. So this is dinner this evening. I got these on sale for 99 cents at my local Winco. If you pull the seasoning packet out of the second one, it ends up being vegan. So I split the veggies, I saved some for dinner that evening. And then when the rice was all finished, I scooped up the rice and filled the bowls. You can use as much or as little portions as you would like. Like I said, this is gonna be something I'm gonna eat really quickly, probably before I leave work or on my way home or right when I get home. And it ended up being about a cup of rice and a cup of veggies, which is perfect for me pre-workout. So I grabbed all of my potatoes that were sitting around my kitchen that I definitely needed to use up and decided just to roast them. And now I put my cutting board on a towel because a lot of you in my comment section have told me that's a good way to not have it move around. Thank you to all of you who suggested this because honestly, you can see my cutting board is not moving. It's not wiggling around like drifting. It's bouncing a little bit because I'm cutting on it, which is fine, but it didn't drift. Usually I feel like I start by my stove top and then it drifts all the way to the corner where my trash can is. It drifts like 4 feet, but thank you for that. That's amazing. I'm passing that tip on. So if you guys have a drifting cutting board, put a towel under it. It's perfection. So I save the ends of my kale, my broccoli, my everything, my sweet potatoes, and add it to a bag in my freezer. And I make veggie broth with it. So that's why I chopped off the ends of my sweet potatoes, and I don't waste anything that I don't have to, but that goes into my veggie broth bag. I've shared that recipe a few times here on my channel, but I just am popping my potatoes onto a tray and I'm going to bake them at 450 degrees for about 40 minutes. I don't even show you the end of what they look like because we all know what roasted veggies look like. I didn't even season them. I'd put some raw broccoli on there, and this was what I prepped for lunch. And I had a bunch of beans in the freezer, so I didn't even bother making beans this day, but I just wanted to think of the simplest, easiest thing. And for me, that was a bunch of potatoes, and I could add even more veggies to this, or a salad for lunch, because I had frozen veggies in the freezer and I have salad toppings, and I could add beans. But again, simple, easy meal prep. It took me less than an hour to do all this. Once you've set it in your oven, you can forget about it, which is really nice. I love that, especially late at night. And this evening was actually a little bit chilly, so having this on was perfect. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you entered the giveaway, and thank you again so much to Coconis for sponsoring today's video. I am obsessed with this juice press, you guys. You are gonna see it in so many What I Eat in a Days, because as it gets hotter here, I mean, it was 82 degrees here on Saturday just a few days ago. So as it gets hotter, this girl is a juice fanatic. Last summer, I think I had a juice every single day. And since I have now a much easier juicer to use, it's going to make my life that much simpler. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.